Hello chat, hello VOD viewers. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good Monday. Hopefully a good Monday off. Hope you have a good rest of the week ahead. Ewan, Nyla Thotep, Aluminum, Foster Child, how you doing? Yeah, finally cleared a little bit of the Twitch VOD backlog. We got a long way to go. Uploaded some of the more reasonably long, but not too long, playthroughs. Actually, they're pretty short. They're like 7 episodes each, which is why I was able to do it. Got a lot more to do, though. Jesus Christ. All right, where were we? Enlave, how you doing? All right, we had just come from, Christ, what's her name? My brain. Vela's old home and learned some of her tragedy. I want to go visit the seamstress, the thread store, because we got some exquisite silk. And we can upgrade our poofy hat into a more exquisite poofy hat. I might be able to upgrade our chain helm too. Although I'm not positive. Wait. I thought you had a... Oh, I forgot you do that thing. Okay. You upgrade your hats at the blacksmith. I see it. That makes sense. I think I need to buy this first, though. He's got another scruffy cap. Mine's not special. Like a trench coat. Well, we should probably do that too, actually. AI viewers at Streamboo. Wow. That's so cool. Thank you, Alex. Extravagant hats, please. An elaborate cap woven in the latest Riovan fashion. Though many in the apostatic union think themselves above petty superficiality, they will still be wooed by a person in a fancy hat. Suckers. Oh shit, we need the finest jade ore to upgrade this to an Emberian sword. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I mean, might as well do this. Why not? Why not upgrade our scholars' robes? Defense 35 still seems alright, honestly. Oh, we have the ring on too, I forgot. Hey, what's up, Goof? Yeah, I streamed RE7 and RE8. What's this red mask? It is the Trade Guild mask. I don't really understand it. It's a chance of a discount when buying goods. I don't know if it happens like in the moment of purchase. We have not found a bow yet. The bow remains elusive. You've never seen it? I had to... It was like a farmhouse with a guy muttering about the 1 and the 3. And I had to charm him. And it was upstairs, I believe. Yeah, bows are plentiful with my enemies, but rare as hell for me. Okay, we're gonna hold off on these, I think. All right, let's we need to do a few things. If you mean the academy, we did finally get enough lore to find the secret there. They were in fact hiding a god, but we didn't rat them out. We said, don't do anything bad with this god, and they were like, okay, we promise. So we've probably doomed the whole region to a cataclysm 5 years from now. Now, maybe we should inquire about Thornwood Manor before we leave. Well, I didn't like the idea of ratting out the Erudite Academy because the Inquisition was gonna like basically come down hard on everybody there. That didn't seem right. It didn't sit well with me. Are they like monstrosities? The gods we have seen are fairly monstrous in appearance, yes. No, more like Cthulhu-esque things, not really fungi. Large creatures with many hands or tentacles or things of that nature so far. I would like to buy your finest manor, please. Tell me about it. Oh, we already know about that. Isn't the issue someone's still there? Yeah, the owner's still alive. I'll buy it. The crook's eyes widen and his quill snaps, splattering ink across his desk. Yes, I believe I was saying that we have a luxurious new manor house for sale at an entirely reasonable fee. Wait, I thought it was kind of a problematic property. It's yours for a mere 200 coin. A steal, really. That's an outrageous price. I'll give you half. 90? Okay. Hang on, actually, where did I find... Chat, there's a skull over there. Where did I find the floating head of charm? That still won't get us there. That'll get us to 80, I think. Damn. Now, I have got plenty of gold. It's not really about saving the money, it's the principle of it. It's the principle. Oh, that only gives you 20. We're well short. We gotta level up 3 times. Is that worth it just to save 100 gold? Somehow I don't feel like that's worth it. I feel like I'm pinching pennies for no reason here. 90 is crazy, though. Well, now that we're here, how do I get to that thing? Not that I've seen it. Oh. Was this always open? Do I have to spend a certain amount of gold to get up there? I wonder if that's how it works. Or if I have to sneak in through that door. Or that window. Sign is impenetrable. No, there is a floor up there. We can see a skull. I've already spent a lot of money here, I have to say. He doesn't care. It's the principle. All right, what are we doing? Cultist presence in an old bell tower in the forest to the west of Hollowshire. And we also have the Emberian. Also in the forest to the west. Alright. I feel like there's a lot to the east we were seeing, though. Like almost a concerning amount of stuff to the east. Man's gotta have his principles. That's right. That's right. No. Oh, that's the west. Oh, okay, that's the... Okay. That is what I was thinking about. That's the west? Very disoriented when I come down from town. Alright, there's really no reason for us to be wearing the hat of good speaking. Although, I don't understand the difference between armor and defense, I don't think. In fact, I'm certain I don't understand the difference. Or I guess maybe the better way to put it is I don't understand the relationship. Are they additive things? Yeah, we upgraded our sword. It's pretty spiffy. I mean, it doesn't matter. The combat's not so intense as to require a sophisticated understanding of armor and defense, I don't think. Ooh. I feel like we were here recently, but maybe not. Wait, what? Where's my... Oh. I kind of doubt it's that intricate, Goof, frankly. I am skeptical. What's up, Makuta? Hey, back off. Oh my god. That damage boost is crazy. Getting wrecked. It was hard at the beginning when we had no attack and the enemies glitched. And kept respawning. That part was decently hard. Since then, though, not so much. Hello? Are you the god living in a tree? These dudes are chumps, it's true. The creature looks at you from sunken eyes. It shifts behind its massive jaw. It appears physically incapable of lifting its head. Be still, human. Only those who embrace their wretchedness may claim their second self. Well, wait, what's a second self? Long ago, the goblins of this forest perpetrated a heinous evil. To this day, their kind still bears the burden of this guilt. So they carved themselves a new self in the form of a mask. When the goblins wear these, they appear to be altered. If it is by some magic or merely an act, I cannot say. We all carry some guilt, human. If you wish to acknowledge your own wrongdoings, you may claim a mask for yourself. I have embraced my wretchedness. May I pass? Well, actually, who are you, actually? That's good. I am one of the last of my kind. Most of us were killed long ago, and those of us who survived are forever cursed. As you can see, I possess no grace. If I were to stand straight, my neck would snap. Moving even small distances is difficult. But still, I breathe, and that is enough. I have found peace in this forest, and the goblins protect me. I have embraced my wretchedness. May I pass? Ooh. It is one thing to say the words, it is another to truly comprehend their significance. I do not believe you are ready, human. What if I were to just dip out for 1 second and just, you know, get sorted, get my hair right, put the sword away, put on my fancy hat. Would you see me as different, contrite even? I have embraced my wretchedness, as you can tell by my exquisite hat. May I pass? You seem sincere in your penance. Very well, you may claim your second self. The door is open. Why is my... It just drew my sword for me. Why? I didn't do that. Do I need my sword? A goblin mask. A chunk of wood shoddily carved to resemble a face that allows one to entice more powerful foes. The goblins of Hollowshire can be seen wearing these crude things. When placed on one's face, a strange feeling comes over you, as if you were someone else. I don't know if I'm going to end up using like the entice charm stuff all that much. Although it's interesting conceptually. It would be more compelling to use it if the combat were more challenging, I think, probably. But we might still experiment with it, nonetheless. But it'll be just kind of a thing for fun, I suppose. You never used it? Yeah, I mean, there's not like a strong mechanical need. Even if fun. This open world needs invasions. It's got parries. I'm afraid it would be parry slop PvP. First actor loses. Dread Delusion did not even have any combat planned until the Lunicid dev came on board. Now see, I would have been okay with that, I think. I do like parries, but I don't like it if parries are the only meta. Not even I can abide such a situation. Hello. I've been here. I have been here before, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. How did I miss the big hollowed out tree last time? I like the compass quite a bit. It's a nice touch. I would like them to add one to Elden Ring. A handheld. I know it already exists, obviously, but it's intrusive. It's like overlaying the game in a way I don't like. I want it to be immersive. Oh boy. Is this what I'm looking for? Sure doesn't look like it. Is that the old bell tower? It's certainly not a rusty turbine. We're supposed to be looking for a forest. Is that a different xenomorph? How many xenomorphs are in this game? That looks like a mean ass whatever. I don't know what the hell that is, but it looks mean as shit. I suppose we got a tangle here. They're on my perimeter. Can't abide that. Oh boy. Cool design on that one. What are you? Oh shit, what's he doing? Is that a spear? Damn man, can I get a fucking bow? People have got javelins, and I can't get a fucking bow. Cool designs on these two, though. Oh, of course you drop ammunition. Who doesn't? Who doesn't drop ammunition? I assume that was the case, Alex. I feel like I've been quite thorough in my exploration, which doesn't mean I couldn't have missed anything, but it would have been either like incredibly a rare item or like only available like one place, so I'm not surprised if it's simply not available yet. Oh, I have to get a new passport, don't I? You guys are actually, what a racket. Greetings, this air bridge leads to the kingdom of the endless. Nasty place full of shuffling corpses it is. The bridge is closed unless you're the bearer of a genuine apostatic union passport. So if you've not got one, get lost. Alright, well I know where to get one. But this is not my journey at the moment. That looks like a forest. Not really going west here at this point, though. That looks foresty, too. I feel like we've maybe been over here, but I'm not certain. Hello. Oh shit, I missed. GG's. Good heavens. Well, I've definitely been in that place because it's already looted. All right. The strange house. But not the bell tower. Well, I guess there's this area we haven't been to. I don't remember what was in the strange house, though. Dope. Something strange? Not strange enough for me to remember, apparently. How did I even get up there? Oh, it's got the switchbacks. I do remember this now a bit. Oh yeah. It's just locked. Is this like a 6? Oh, it needs a key. That's why I don't remember. I haven't been inside. Very uncertain as to what to do with these squirming godlets, I have to say. It's strange because it has a lock you can't pick. That does make it unusual. Oh, this is still west-ish. That's the bridge we just went to. These are the islands we saw, I assume. Yep. Well... yeah, I mean, there's like... I mean... in a literal sense, I think that's confirmed. Maybe metaphorically, I don't know. Maybe the sky's the way we are just because of the neuron star that we have overhead. I guess there's different color neuron stars. Oh shit. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Oh shit! Wasn't expecting that. We're doing terrible. That was poor play. That would have been like a D in Devil May Cry. Oh, Pinco. Oh, Pinco. Hello. Use and you shall receive. Oh shit. Oh, everything's got homing. God damn it. All these missiles. The frogs like mouth insect grenades were heat seeking. These insects have heat seeking orbs. The Emberian Ruin. Now that sounds promising. Still uncertain about the bell tower I'm looking for, though. $7 coins. My goodness. I'm trying to suss out whether these godling things are effectively like the way you deal with it affects the game at all. Unclear to me at the moment. Damn. Okay, let's not fuck up in the meantime. 2 crits. And some ammo. I've had 2 offers for purchase. The Thief and then the Epistatic Union. The Thieves Guild, rather. But I was a little uncertain about whether to sell to either of them. The Thieves Guild had like a really sickly looking godling in a cage. And I was like, I don't know if I want to sell to these guys. I feel guilty. I don't trust the Epistatic Union either, of course. So it's gold locked. Does that mean there's a way to solve this? Yikes. Often when there's a gold lock, you can do like the lore search for how to unlock it, but I don't see anything promising around here. Oh no. Oh, how did that happen? Wait. Wait. Where are we? Oh. Not that bad. I was correct about what? How you doing, Chio? Wait, how the hell? Oh, I'm sure I was thinking something. But I'm not sure which thing you're responding to. That's why I'm having a hard time sussing out this conversation. Just given the Twitch delay, I'm uncertain as to what you're responding to. That's okay. Whatever it was correct, probably. How did I fall through there? That was weird. Oh shit, look at the airship. Hello. Those green dudes hit hard. Don't mind killing them as quickly as possible. What? God, are you serious? Wait, where am I now? I feel like we are... Oh, we are way off the beaten path. Where are we? What is this? Okay, we are in the wrong direction. But I've been here? Sure looks like it. I am so confused now. Isn't that where I want to be, up there? Oh no, maybe that's too high. Oh my god. Compass, save me. I need to go what direction? Northeast. Sorry, northwest. Okay. That's better. Still want northwest, but more west than north. Eventually. Hello. I spy a silkworm. Oh. We've already plundered that silkworm, and recently, too. Probably on the last time we were through here. Okay. We in the right ballpark? Yay! Hey! Alright, so I'm still puzzled. Do we need to get... Surely there's a way to not need to get a 6 on that lockpick. Right? Surely. Yeah, so I'm not comfortable selling the godlings to either the Thieves Guild or the Apostatic Union, but there's been no other obvious takers at the moment. So I'm not really sure what to do about them. We'll figure that out, I suppose. Eventually. Hoard them and grow a god army? They don't seem to be growing, though. The latter, yeah. Hoard them and grow a god horde. Oh, where was... That's not where I was. Where was... We were investigating the side thing. Which is here? I don't know, Goof. It's a little unclear. They seem to be growing. I don't know if it's the occultists, the Wiccans growing them or what. That part is unclear to me. Hey. Fancy ore. Oh, that's not the fanciest ore though, is it? It's not. But we can use it for our helmet. Speaking of which, what do we actually have equipped right now? Oh. God damn it. Surprisingly, chat, since I'm known for always switching items on and off when most optimal, I keep forgetting to switch my hats. Luckily, I don't have to swap my ring out. Otherwise, we'd be in a real pickle. More shurikens. The woman stands in full armor as she tinkers with an assortment of junk. Her head snaps around as you approach. The Emberian. I'm glad I took off my talking hat the moment I needed it. Fantastic. Looks like you're lost, wanderer. If you value your neck, I'd be lost someplace else. You're the Emberian, right? She turns to you, grimacing, and shoulders her greatsword with a clang. Another bounty hunter. As I told the last of you sods, I don't sail with the Dark Stars no more, but I can cleave you in two all the same. Basalt sent me. We're on the same side. Basalt, so that old bastard put you on my trail, eh? The old sod never could keep his mouth shut. Her sword is cool. Very Zweihander. How would I have any idea whether she wants to help Vela? I mean, I guess she abandoned Vela. That doesn't mean she wants to stop her necessarily. Because she and Basalt and the others mutinied, if I remember correctly. I don't know if she's gonna care about my plight, which is why I'm hesitating. I guess the last option is the most neutral in terms of the Emberian's motivations, but also seems completely uncompelling. I'm looking for Vela. We've got to stop her. Hearing Vela's name, she flinches. Vela? I'm done with that devil, you hear? If you want to stop her, be my guest. Cut her to pieces. Sail a skyship into her corpse. Do it with my blessing, but I'll have no part in it. Okay, I guess she doesn't like Vela very much. Seems to me like you're scared of her. Pah! Scared? She leans towards you, sword scraping against armor. Damn right I'm scared, and you should be too. Do you think she got her reputation with stern words? I've seen her best a tavern full of ruffians with her good arm behind her back. I've seen her slice off the head of a void beast without breaking a sweat. I've seen her square up to a god. But she was also more than all that. She was a sister to me. I owe my life to that girl. What happened between you? She sighs. She found something. Before then, I thought maybe we really could make the world a better place, but then we found it, untouched for hundreds of years. A map, buried in some Emberian tomb that pointed to something impossible. I told her to leave it, to not put her faith in ancient cursed things. She promised me. But she led us to our doom anyway. Vela plunged the dark stars beneath the clouds with our best ships, our flagship and galleon both, in pursuit of an Emberian artifact that was more likely to end the world than save it. On that day, she was not my sister. As captain of the Black Goblin, I told my crew to fire upon their comrades. We splintered the hull of Vela's ship with our cannons before we boarded and clashed swords. It was mutiny. Fratricide. Her fists are clenched tight, trembling. But while I stalled her plans that day, I couldn't stop her. She twisted her mouth into a grim smile. I never could. What is Vela trying to find? Something called the Cradle, buried deep in the Underlands. What it actually is, we don't know, but if Vela's right, it could be used to alter the very language of the cosmos. That means she could end poverty, suffering, even death itself. But she's more likely to end the world. The Emberians were known to meddle with forces they couldn't control. She's a damn fool for chasing their accursed dreams. I mean, it seems likely the Cradle was involved with the Rend, yes? You have to finish what you started. She laughs. I could not defeat her with a galleon of hardened mercenaries. What makes you think I would try again now, with naught but you? No, that chapter of my life is over. I will not chase that woman's dream anymore, not to help nor hinder. I have a pilgrimage of my own to tread, my own answers to find. Maybe I can help you. Ha! And what makes you think I'd need your help? I can handle myself just fine. Will you at least answer my questions? I'll hear them. I can't promise to give them an answer. Are you a real Emberian? She flashes a cynical smile. If you're asking if I'm a 400-year-old immortal who's been lugging my sword around the sky realms, I'll have to disappoint you. But there is some truth to those rumors. I know my way around those old Emberian ruins. Some even feel like home. And yes, this is authentic Emberian armor, pneumatics intact. This suit stopped a direct cannonball in the siege of Malavia, even if I did shit blood for a week. I've met with Basalt. He's helping me find Vela. The old sea dog's still going, eh? I half thought he'd drowned himself with mushroom grog. To tell the truth, I always respected the man. He was with us from the beginning, and I don't think the Dark Stars would have gone far without him. Did I ask her this already? What are you looking for? She chuckles to herself. For a long time I've had the strangest dreams of impossible cities that no mason could build, which twinkle with 1,000 tiny stars. I want to know if my dreams are real. I don't understand. She smirks. You wouldn't. And where would you find your answer? There's another Iberian ruin here in the Oneric Isles, even bigger than this one, but without the right key, it's sealed shut. And where would you get such a key? This type of key is rare. I paid a good sum of money for mine at that shop with the crystal spire in Hollowtown. But if you're thinking of following in my tracks, I'd think twice. That old Iberian ruin up by Rustford is likely full of perils. You'll only get yourself killed. She nods. Sure I can't help you? Alright. I'll leave you be for now. She smirks. Something makes me think you won't give up easily, but I won't be staying here long. And for your own sake, don't bother following me. The place I'm headed isn't for the faint of heart, and if you try and track me down, I'd only have another foolish death on my conscience. Besides, without one of these, she holds up an ancient Iberian key, you won't be getting very far. So sod off and leave me in peace. What did the key look like? I couldn't see it, eh? Just gonna look at your desk here. Uh-huh. Crystal spire. Glowing yellow strobe light. Pretty sure I, Is that what... Didn't I buy that key? Or did I not buy that key? It's the bone key I bought. I think that's the only key it had for sale. I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. I think we have that key already. Now, that doesn't mean I know where to go, though. If you've come to seek help in finding Vela, my answer is still no. I have a pilgrimage of my own to tread, my own answers to find. Alright. She's headed to the Iberian ruins in Rustburg, with a key that she purchased from a shop with a crystal spire. You should find this shop. I haven't found this shop yet. I guess it's not the key. Maybe it's not in that town. No, I can see the fucking crystal spire from here. I'm pretty sure that's the crystal spire. Sure looks like a crystal spire, doesn't it? Yeah, and the key in the picture was not a bone key, that's for sure. Now, where is this bell tower? It's theoretically in the forest to the west of Hollowshire. Now, what is... That looks promising. But where is that? Oh, that's across the bridge. That's over in the everlasting realms. But surely if it was... Or the Endless Realms. Surely if it was in the Endless Realms, it would say that rather than the forest west of Hollowshire, right? Right? Question mark? Surely it would be more plain. 1 coin. Your generosity. Truly notable. Another 1 coin. All right, thank you. One of your other targets is an endless, so video game logic demands that no other major quest should be there. Exactly. Just like there's only been 1 quest in Hollowshire. Now, what I'm confused by is why all this is completely unmapped. Maybe there's like a large town I have to find. Like what's going on down here? Let's go find out. What mysteries lie to the south? Ah. Well, then maybe we should go get the key first. While we're still remembering that we have to get it. And the town's not that far away as it is. Hello. In the picture, it was the thing with the spire had the spell book. Yeah, we've been in here for sure. Are you holding out on me? I'm looking for an Emberian key. Looking for Emberian antiquities, are we? Well, you've certainly come to the right place. I have a small collection of bits and pieces from the relatively modest, he holds up a rusty piece of junk, to the downright exquisite. He holds up another piece of junk. What's with all the rusty junk? He stammers, affronted. Why, I'll have you know that these are priceless artifacts created by legendary Emberian blacksmith factories before the world rend. We will never see the likes of such craftsmanship again. Yes, but what actually are they? Well, this one is some type of component, and this here, well, this was clearly an elaborate type of metal rod. As I said, priceless. I need a key to open a nearby ruin. Ah yes, I often get requests for keys. There are plenty of old Emberian ruins that, despite being hundreds of years old, have proved impervious to spelunkers and scavengers, so would-be treasure seekers pin their hopes on a key. But there are innumerable old keys and innumerable old doors. As I tell most budding tomb raiders, actually opening one would be a matter of astounding luck. Although, there was a woman that came by not long ago who seemed to know exactly what she was looking for. This woman, who was she? About town, she seems to be known as the Emberian. People seem to think that she's a relic of that time herself, which of course is pure tattle. She does seem to be an avid collector though. The suit of armor she wears, I've never seen such a well-preserved relic. It outshines anything in my humble collection, that's for certain. What did she buy? She bought a key. She described its kind in very specific detail. Do you have another key? I want to buy one. He rummages around in a box of assorted metal parts. Uh-huh. You are in luck, my friend. This Emberian key seems remarkably similar to the one I sold not long ago. Of course, what with this one being so high in demand, I couldn't let it go for less than 20 coins. 20? You said yourself it probably won't work. I suppose you're right. Tell you what, just this once you can have it free of charge, but if by some miracle you do find some treasure with it, let me take it off your hands for a fair price, of course. Personally, I always wanted to test it in those Emberian ruins up past Rustburg. I have a hunch my previous customer had the same idea. Where the hell is Rustburg, man? What's up, Azriel? Rustburg sounds like Clockwork Kingdom kind of place to me. Which was some direction. This direction, I assume. It's in southeast. Oh, that's the way I was going. All right, let's get going. Woohoo! What does it look like? Wait, is that... No. What did he give me? Oh. I don't think that looks much like it. Alright. It doesn't look like the picture she drew on her map to me, but... Alright. Who's to say? A good snooze. Alright, excuse me. Hello. Hello. What am I looking at here? Oh, that was that. We've been up there. I remember that. I don't know if we've been all the way up there, though. Seems very unlikely, in fact. Perhaps we should check it out. But maybe we have. It's possible. Oh, shit. I almost slipped off the edge. No shit. We're not navigating this switchback very well. I don't remember doing this. Oh, Jesus. Well, the world was rent, so there's magma pouring out on the lower parts of the world, the surface level of the world all the time, so it maybe makes a little sense. The air is superheated, I guess, until you get really high. Oh, we definitely have not been here. This is my working theory. Oh, it's the bell tower. Hot diggity dag. You'll allow it? Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, we did find some ammunition. And more ammunition. And a godling. Godlet. Oh, hello. There's a massive... That's not a godling, that's a... god? Oh shit. Let's be respectful, not have our sword drawn. Oh no. You don't look so good though. You seem to be oozing some ooze. Yeah, there are a lot of gods out and about. Tiny insects scurry over the being's face. The stench is overpowering, sickly sweet. It leans in to smell you. I smell that your flesh is plump and healthy. Pageth has blessed you indeed. Can I ask you some questions? I will answer what I can. What are you? Liquids ooze from a widening smile. Do not be intimidated by my glory. Once I was mortal like yourself, but Pageth is nothing if not generous. I have been blessed to bear his fruit, to endure sweet agonies so that I may heal the land and feed the people. Do you wish for more words? Can you tell me of Pageth? He is a god of growth, of sustenance, of life itself. Those who worship him will not go hungry or succumb to illness. They will die fat, bloated, and euphoric. He has protected these islands for many generations. Monuments to his greatness lie in glorious ruin. Mortals perish, but he endures. Not even the blasphemous war could cleanse him. Where can I find Pageth? Why, he lives inside you, in your breath, in your blood, in your cells. Even now he caresses your organs with fondness, with love, with intent. All you must do is permit him, and he will help you. But I sense this answer did not satisfy you. Fear not, he is close, nearby in his glorious bulk. He grants an audience to those who are devout so that he may bless them, personally. If this is what you desire, make tribute to him here. I will direct you further. Do you wish for more words? Broccoli, how you doing? A tribute to Pageth? Very well. In ages past, those loyal to Pageth would ferment a delicious wine from the mushrooms of the island. They would throw exuberant parties and delight in his greatness. Bring this wine and Pageth will grant you an audience. But I can see that Pageth wants for nothing. Are my prayers not enough? Ooh. Let me ponder your offer. real quick while I slip into something more comfortable. I would like to make a tribute to Pegith. Yes, wine, yes, yes. But what if I didn't want to bring wine? You speak truth, of course. Pegith is excess inherent, and he is greatly pleased that you see this. Take this symbol. Go to the castle that lingers above these lands. Search beneath it for a cave, and with this symbol you will be granted admission. Go now and bask in his glory. This hat is OP. I don't even know what to do about Pegith if I find him, though. I need to kind of think about this, I think. We just gonna murder Pegith? Could we even murder Pegith if we wanted to? Oh, weird. Huh. So where? Hallow Castle's the one with the fucking xenomorph guarding it. And I remember now. Good heavens. Okay, so it's not right in front of us anyway. He looks very similar to the godlets that we were finding. So I kind of thought it was like the bearer of the godlets, but it is not. I don't think, but maybe it is. Any godlets in there? Reminds me of the Queen Xenomorph, actually, from the Alien movies. Pegith seems Nurgle coded. Sure does. Sure does. Oh shit, I didn't have my sword out. God damn it. Oh, we gotta go past these farmlands. Is that the right way? No, we're going the wrong... Wait. That's southeast? Okay. The hell happened there? Just like imploded. Reminds you of the shish kebab. I have vague recollections of that weapon. Oh, we are way too far southeast. We need to be... Yeah, we need to go way down here. I've really gotten us askew. Have we been here? Nope. God damn it. I almost just died. Jesus Christ. That would have been embarrassing. Oh my God. It's real. Bows allow you to fight from afar, balancing speed and martial ability to dictate the flow of combat from a distance. This one has seen better days, though. One good twang and the string might break for good. Bow was acquired when we possessed 285 ammunition. 285. That's crazy. Now, what's my switch weapons key? It would be hilarious if it just broke immediately on first use. That would be actually very funny. I would laugh briefly. Q. Oh, that's not a quick... Oh God. I probably walked by this place a long time ago. And just didn't happen to hop in. If I had, our great suffering would have been abated, limited. Well, I think, you know, just like with my sword, you can kind of see the whole pommels, the whole hilt, so it's not like we're not really seeing my hand. So perhaps I'm just like a very small spirit. I'm clearly very short. That much is very obvious. I presume now we can go kill the dragon now that we have a bow, though. We should probably go upgrade it. I bet we have enough material. Let's do it. Let's do it. You found a second one just a few moments ago. Nice. I look forward to saying, ah, yes, of course, a bow. Oh no. Oh, because it's nighttime. Alright, let's rest. Oops. Not there. Time for a quick nap. Hi, me and my beau would like a room for the night, please. Watch it be absolutely horrendous. Like, unusably bad. I would not be remotely surprised. Ooh, we have no ore, though. Oh, shit. It is metal. We literally, like, just found it. Can we buy some more of that exquisite thread? Are you all out? Oh, you got some glorious silk. I think if I just come back occasionally, we'll be able to restock on that. So how much do I have of the ore? Oh, I've got none of the basic ore? Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna take a while to upgrade this. Oh, that's unfortunate. There was that mine I found yesterday. You mean that giant mine? Where the fuck was that, though? I want to say it was like over by the Clockwork Kingdom bridge. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Emberian? I don't know what they are exactly. They were a civilization that, I think from what we learned, they were responsible for the world rend, or their technology was responsible. What's up, Epi? Looks like a PS3 game. More like PS1. It wishes it looked like a PS3 game. No, it's... I think it would ruin the aesthetic considerably if it did, actually. We want to be mostly east, eh? And a bit north. How do we get across this? Oh, shit. It's like a little bit like a streamlined Morrowind, Epi. It's the best analog I can think of to describe it. It's not a perfect analog, but it's an analog. Oh, that damage is... Oh no, not that. Oh shit. That's a reasonably satisfying animation. I don't think it's trying to be Morrowind, no. It came out in 24. Looks like a DS game. Look up a first-person DS game and you'll know what I mean. I don't think I played any DS games. Where was this mine? I honestly don't really remember. I feel like it was very near the bridge. Which what am I even looking at? We're nowhere near where I was thinking about. Oh no. Oh wow. I forgot. Fall damage is either 100 or 0. There's no in between. Hey. This looks promising. How accurate was I? I was pretty accurate. You know what? I just realized this is the mine shaft entrance, but it looks like a gallows to me. When I just see it scribbled, it looks like a gallows rather than a mine entrance. I'm looking for your finest ores. Time to explore Big Mine. I guess we want to respawn here if we have to respawn. Found no additional keys, no. What's the story so far? That's actually remarkably difficult to explain. In this world, the entire world was torn asunder in an event called the World Rend. As a result of technology held by the Emberian culture, I believe, which scattered humanity into these floating islands because of the rest of the world is uninhabitable. And initially, they were run by cultures built around gods. These are called like Wiccan cultures. They're like living, breathing, cruel gods. And eventually, an organization called the Apostatic Union came around to replace these Wiccan cultures with their own more organized, more advanced, not less cruel culture. Oh shit. I was a prisoner, yes, that is correct. Who are the bad guys? Unclear. Okay. Who are the good guys? There are no good guys. That did a 90-degree turn. Are you serious, brother? Yeah, I might be the good guy. We don't know for sure, actually. I'm trying to be the good guy. But what does it mean to be good in a world so mad? Oh god, this place is enormous. Yeah, there's a ghost I talked to on occasion who's pretty helpful and pretty friendly. We're also, the overarching plot of the game is that we were a prisoner of the Apostatic Union. Because we were a little naughty. We engaged in some heresy. And we were freed in order to help them hunt down this leader. This like pirate, basically. This pirate leader. My mission is to track her down and kill her, I think. Certainly track her down. And I'm trying to find her former allies that mutinied against her to help me in that endeavor. The game has quite good, it has like Skyrim or, you know, what's the series called? It has Elder Scrolls type of like books that you find on occasion, but they're quite well written, honestly. Way better than your average Elder Scrolls book. And the story's been quite interesting. The art style is very interesting. I like it a lot. The music is a little repetitive but nice. Yeah, that's good damage. Yeah, the rusty Argonian. What a side passages here. Holy hell. Oh god. Lockpicks all over the damn place. Okay. We're one away from upgrading our bow. Progress has been made. Now, we've got extra lock picks sitting around. Oh my god, second fucking try. All right. It's more like a Dark Souls. You there's no like character creator in terms of like face sliders, but you create your origin and you control your stats. Hello. Are we friendly? Oh, I don't think so. Okay, everyone relax. Oh damn, we just smoked him. Holy shit. Finally, the time has come for Archer Duel. Oh, I think there's headshots. I think there are headshots in this game. Stealth Archer unlocked. At long last. The most pure form of Elder Scrolls playstyle has been achieved. Is this the same large room as before? This place is massively confusing. The game put up a good fight for a while. It did. It kept that bow away from me for as long as it could possibly do so. Let's remember the old ways. Oh, I messed up my parry. I messed up my parry. Don't heal in my face. You fool. How in the hell? Oh, this place is huge, man. I feel like I have gotten turned around and twisted up considerably here. Well, apparently backstab swordsman also works. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, we have a spell that lets us drop infinitely. Not quite levitate, but it's something. Is this where we came in? Oh, it is. Yeah, it gives us super speed and it lets us drop infinitely. Well, not quite infinitely. We can drop, as long as we're in the the Sky Islands, we can drop forever. But if we drop to the Underlands, we die. But that's because, you know, they're molten lava and stuff, so that's understandable. So, I came up from here, right? Yeah. What's the range on this bad boy? The dude possessed by an owl. Who's the dude possessed by an owl? Hello. Oh my God. I feel like we came here a little late. Got plenty of, was that 3 iron ore or 4 now? 4. God damn. It's gonna be hard to figure out whether I've fully explored this place. Otherwise, did we see items up there that we can break? Because I don't know how to get up there. I guess you drop down? There's no way you can make that jump, surely. As best I can tell, ladders are not a thing in this game. Did that? Oh, that one's shooting me. Jesus, those things are scary. Beautiful. Oh, come on. What in the hell? This place is ginormous. How did you get... Oh my god. They cheat, I swear to god. Literally dying and getting hit, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna spam one real quick. Don't even need to prep it. I'm just gonna shoot it real quick. Fucking hackers. That's the way we came. Oh my. Oh, no second try this time. Dope. Hey. Oh shit. What is this? Just a rug? Ring of Stone Skin. Didn't I buy one of those already? Sure did. I could have saved money. I could have been 20 gold richer, or 30 gold richer, whatever the hell it cost. Not just a rug, a carpet. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to demean it. Diminish its value, its presence, its worth. Hello. we're back here again. How do I get... Oh no, this is different. We've not been here before. Where'd the goblin go? Oh god. Heat-seeking rays of death. Fuck! What? Oh god. Sniped. We need to raise our health, I think. It's my conclusion. I should probably be spamming my spell more too, honestly. Yeah, he was. All the enemies acquire poise under duress. Like the butterfly things that shoot the orbs. Like as they're dying, they'll like quickly cast off much faster than like normal. They'll cast off a final dying spray. Something has changed, but what? But where? There was a sliding door at the beginning. I wonder if that's what's changed. Also, how do we get to these items that are like, how do we get to that item? Like, how in the world? Okay, what good does that do me? How in the hell would I even go about getting there? The wooden pillars? No. I have how in the fuck? And it's just a throwing knife. I don't need it. I'm just perplexed. Maybe grapple hooks exist. Tie some silk to a dagger. I would be a little surprised if you could grapple in this game. It seems a bit like a sophisticated movement for it, frankly. Got a lot of iron ore. Yeah, there's fall damage. It's just over. It's just past a certain distance threshold. Oh, sad. Did we go in these side doors over here? No, shit. There's a whole bunch we haven't done. The hell? What the hell? Oh, nice. I guess we can upgrade it now. Hell yeah. We can also upgrade the closed helm. Oh shit, I can upgrade it again? Alright, why not? Fine, bow. Don't mind if I do. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm curious. Nope. No grapple hook. Which one gives us the truth again? We do need more of that. I guess we should make a bunch of poison ones, maybe. Is it the Paradoxicus that does that? Nope. Jitter? It's the jitter. That way if there's a really nasty boss... Now, can you enhance the... Hang on a second. Let's... Oh, no. You can't enhance the health potions. Can you enhance the silk thread? Alright, fine. I would like to find more leucosic bombs so I could feel more free to experiment. Also, we have the Death's Veil, which we know we can do something with at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we didn't get 1 out of 6. We did get 1 out of 7, though. Hey, look, another poison throwing knife. Right on cue. Look at that thing. Hot damn. Looking pretty fearsome. Loot in this game doesn't seem very exciting. I mean, you know, it's not really the point of the game. There is a lot of it, I guess, but I don't know. It's fun to make the potions and to upgrade the weapons. I've been having a fine enough time with it. It's still completely secondary for sure. The story and the art style will carry it for sure. Although you do find like interesting items like the hat that makes you talk good, the mask that gives you surprise discounts. That kind of stuff is fun. Hey, how many is that? This place is like a treasure trove of upgrade materials. Well, that's 2. Is that enough to upgrade our coat? Do we need 3? I think we need 3. Let's double check though. I wonder if by the time we get back it'll be available again. Oh no. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh, we already had it on. Damn, our spellcasting getting pretty strong. I think we can only upgrade to 10, so absent further items, we're at max. We're close to max spellcasting. 15 off, I guess. We need some more health, though, pretty badly, I think. Okay, we probably don't need that charm hat right now. We'll go with the rather ungainly plate helm plus wizard robes. Poise wizard outfit. Why'd it get so quiet? What evil portent? Or is this just the end? Damn, it really is Star Archer. That's kind of crazy. $15, nice. Yep, Underland's still looking pretty fucked. Situation remains the same. Oh, hello. Hey, it's the shroom one. that I don't need. A wine fermented from fungal spores, very valuable. Said to be prized by Pageth cultists for its strange qualities, while many Union territories have banned its sale. Maybe Pageth will still enjoy it, even though we don't need to give it to that dude. Oh, this is like the sliding, the hinge we saw up above. I wonder if this takes us back to the beginning. I didn't need the hat at all. You step through the mirror and appear someplace else. It is the beginning. Neat. So that's what we unlocked with the lever. Lever activated mirror. Well, it's not the mirror. It's the wooden slats that cover the mirror. You see, which are now how they connect these two separate wooden slats to that lever. Don't think about too hard. They have very long, complicated wiring. Just don't worry about it. It's very straightforward, really. Now, do we think we've gotten everything? I'd say chances are decent. Do we take the mirror back out and be on our merry way? Or do we dot our I's and cross our T's here? Double check no rooms were left unlooted. I could activate the shovel at the end of that tunnel. Could I? Oh, yeah. This vein was depleted long ago. Fuck off, game. I guess that's referring to the fact I already took the ore that was there. Oh. Nice. Three lockpicks. Just giving them out like candy. Wait, did I go over here? I don't think I did. I do think I did. This world has an astonishing number of lockpicks laying around. Just ungodly numbers. Like, how do we get to that one? Like, how do we get to these items here? I know they're nothing in particular, probably, but... I guess we can find it. No, no, no. Coin! Double coin! Oh no. Actually useful treasure? How do I get up there? Where is up there? This way, probably. This was less complicated than I thought it would be. In fact, it was not complicated at all. All for 6 coins. Well, okay, look. Not every treasure is going to be amazing. I think that's the way out, isn't it? Well, that was quite something. A cornucopia of loot. A piñata. Sheesh. Oh, damn it. It is absolutely Skyrim or Elder Scrolls rules here. Oh, hey. I forgot. Are you friendly? I've heard of you. You've been doing great things in Hollowshire. Great things in Hollowshire, I must say. Why would I say this? Goodbye. I don't need your help. That is the fella from the menu. They're also in the town. Maybe you can recruit them to help with the mine? That's interesting. Okay, now we gotta go southwest. Ah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna take a nap in town, then be on our way for where we were originally going before we got sidetracked by upgrading our bow. A very useful sidetrack though, because we upgraded our robes, or we upgraded our bow twice. Pretty excellent. Okay. Beautiful. Just checking for our man Basalt. All right, so southeast of Hollowshire. So this way. Is that not just going to be the big ass castle? With the goddamn xenomorph? Oh, maybe not actually. Boo, boo, boo. Why is the underworld so red? We're not in the underworld. But it's so red because it's exploded into magma. Boiling hot magma. The sky is magenta because our neuron star is red. Okay, we're definitely southeast. Well, because I think they actually are connected. I think they said it's like it echoes the human brain. That we read a book that talked about this a bit. I can't remember all the details, but like they're different colors, the neutron stars, but they call them neutrons, I think, because they echo the pattern of the human brain. And that's what it said explicitly, actually. Oh, damn. Get wrecked, frog. Oh, Jesus. Get wrecked, stupid butterfly. Well, I'm not. I don't think it puts us in terms of internal organs of a giant, but there's parallels with the internal of the mind, at least. What do we have here? Oh, hello. Oh, they blocked it! Blocked it again, you son of a bitch. Get out here. You get out here right now. Oh, look at them hiding. Oh, they just forgot I existed. They just forgot I existed. No object permanence. Oh, I need more delusion? I think we need like 5 per level now. That's what it feels like. Getting expensive. A rogue hood. Plus 10 to lockpick. God damn, alright. Threadbare hood often worn by lovely rogues. Though it offers scant protection, it conceals the wearer's identity, perfect for tasks that require an element of espionage. What a steal, he says. I like that there's water pumps in this world. You don't see that detail in games too often. Slightly random detail to put in. We are pretty southeast here. We seem to be at the edge of the world for southeast. Now, maybe it means the castle. Although there's territory up there too. I don't have no idea how to get there. Oh, look at that. How do we get up? I would think the aquifer is pretty poor on a floating island. Bordering on non-existent, but I'm no hydrologist. Geohydrologist. I would think that would be poor conditions, though, generally speaking. Am I supposed to jump from the other place? Seems pretty far. That's really far. No way. Can we use our other spell to do that? No problem. Maybe even unnecessary, I don't know. Oh, that looks Iberian over there. That's straight up Emberian. Oh, is that what that's what the picture was? That little building with like the thing on top, the little crystal or a light or something. Is this the swampy zone? What's the proper way down here? Okay, this is neat. Oh, I like the ambient noises down here. Oh, look at that. It's like a giant version of the godling cocoons. Damn. All right. These are strong as shit. They've been murdering people out here, though. It's disconcerting. Oh, this is cool. So where does this go? I have no idea where I am. I've not been here before. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, God. Alright, we're getting sidetracked. Hello? The old man sits whittling a block of wood. His eyes are buried behind bushy eyebrows and a thick mustache, and you wonder if he can even see his knife. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser, So tell me, stranger, what's your business creeping around islands that are of no concern to you? I like to explore. It's kind of my thing. His knife stops. And what gives you that right, Some places are private. Forbidden. You get what you get, my old pa used to say. Sooner or later, that freewheeling attitude's gonna get you in trouble. Mark my words. The bum's lost, Lebowski. He carefully places his wood, then his knife on the table. But who am I kidding? This place is a wreck. Time ago, I'd have kicked you clean off this aisle, but these days I ain't got the goad. Just don't go snooping inside the manor, you hear? Even though the union are trying to sell it, this manor's still got an owner, and someday she's gonna return. Oh! Now I know where we are. Alright, we'll be back once we've purchased it. Can I mark it on my map, though, so we don't forget it? Sure can. It is a little rundown. It's a slightly rundown place. Needs a little TLC. The Emberian Vault. My lore skill is too low? You dare? Wow, what? We better find some lore gear because that's going to be a pain in the ass to raise. Yikes. Too low. I'm a bit offended. Wow. There's got to be some lore gear, though. Much like there was gear for everything else. Although I guess I should say we've only found it for persuasion, actually, for charm. No, that's not true. We found it for charm. We found it for spell cast. So we'll find it. Jesus Christ! These fucking kamikaze fly bombs are insane. A scholar has asked you to locate 4 landmarks in Hollowshire. You have found and marked them all in your notebook. Be sure to return to the scholar to receive your reward. Hot damn. What have we found here? The vertical shell. It is indeed that. That is accurate. I wonder how much my lore skill is too low by. This is activated elsewhere. Well, I can't activate it at all. Pagath. Oh shit, Pagath. Oh, it's got a door on it. Oh, that's where Pagath is. I wonder if he is related to all the godlings. Seems certainly likely. Based on the servant we saw, that disgusting servant we saw, and then based on what he's living in, surely he's related to the godlings. Yeah, those fish, they give you the silk. You can only loot them every once in a while, though. Maybe only once, I'm not sure. Hello. Breathe deep, stranger. Let the earthy scent fill your lungs. What am I smelling exactly? Spores fill this place. I cultivate mushrooms, the most ancient and beautiful thing that grows from this earth. With one shroom cap, I could grant you wondrous visions. With another, an agonizing death. It's no wonder the Wiccans covet them so. Can I see your mushrooms? Ah, a fellow connoisseur, I see. I'll unlock the door for you. Just don't go tampering with the little orange ones unless you want your fingers to fall off. What can you tell me about mushrooms? Before the world rend, mushroom forests covered the planet, thriving in the dank shadows of the flying isles. They entwined together underground, forming great colonies. When you look upon a vast mushroom forest, you might just be looking at a single giant shroom. It's why the Wiccans use them to communicate with the gods. In the old times, they'd hollow out the greatest of them, using them as temples, spaces of truth and terrors. Any shrooms for sale? He's got shroom wine too? That's hilarious. He's got 4 shroom wines at that. Hey. Okay, game, I get it. I didn't need to use the hat. I understand. Now, we have a real dilemma here. Do we raise our lore to 40? Or do we raise our might to get a little better health? I tend to think we raise our lore to 40. But I don't know. Lore sounds better because you can work around the health issues with gameplay. Yeah, particularly with our bow now. We're just sniping shit from afar. We probably just want to max out our lore just to get our spell stronger too. Sorry, our wisdom, I mean. Well, let's test it. I'm a little afraid to go see Pageth. I don't know what the consequences are going to be. Damn. Damn, alright. I'll have to come back when I've leveled up. I have to find 5 more delusions now, I think. Fuck me. Crazy. You gotta be such a lore nerd to get inside these ruins. Oh shit, we had the key. The bone key we bought almost haphazardly. Oh god. Okay, I was not expecting this. I feel like I'm gonna get smashed against the bottom of this rock. Oh no, I see the hole now, okay. Where is this? Maybe this is not Pageth up here. It does look like an interesting landmark. I agree, Gabe. Let's find out what it is, since the map knows and I do not. Wiccan Island. Okay, Pageth is definitely up here. Get fucked. Stupid butterfly. What are these? Cosmic discuses that are traversing this place. What is going on here? They do look like they have anglerfish lights. It's true. Oh, wait. Okay, 3 critical failures in a row seems excessive. Thank you. On Pageth by Theodore Hubert, 1389. Pageth. In ancient times, no speck of land in the bounds of the fallen empire had not felt the loving touch of their miasmic embrace. So ubiquitous was their presence that crumbling effigies can still be found to this day, though it is unlikely most would recognize them as such. It lowered the number from 6 to 5, Makuta, on that door when I increased my lockpick by 10. Like all early gods, the shape Pageth took upon their arrival bears little resemblance to how we picture them today. Early accounts depict Pageth, but there might be, I assume there's like brackets, so it may be hard to tell when you're going to get a bonus. Early accounts depict Pageth as a soft and gentle creature, half the stature of a normal person, and with a bleating voice not unlike a baby lamb. Wherever Pageth tread, life spilled forth. Whenever new life sprang up, Pageth was sure to follow. So entwined were they to life and growth that the Wiccans granted them governorship over these domains, the god of fertility, life, and abundance. As with all gods, Pageth changed with time. His change was not a gentle one. In the Middle Ages, when Elswin initiated the War of Weeping, Pageth joined those that sought to oppose her destructive tide. However, Pageth soon found that life was more easily cut short than nurtured. They watched scores of their most beloved cut low by Elswin's crimson axe. Each crumpled body scarred Pageth's soul, and in that bed of scars their heart hardened. Pageth retreated deep into a dark cave untouched by war. There they studied the hardy creatures that eked out a meager existence in the darkest untouched corners of the earth. They learned that life can endure when one discards such foolish notions as beauty and grandeur. When Pageth emerged, their grotesque body heralded in a new order, life unending at any cost. Many would recoil at the god's new terrifying visage. Many others would come to welcome their blissfully cancerous embrace. Those that worshipped them would slowly be warped into new grotesque forms. Though hideous, these creatures were engineered for almost limitless survival. Can you read that again? So I feel like these godlings, I mean, they've got to be Pageth's creation, right? It is unclear if Pageth survived the world rend. Many theorize that the earth's sundering was enough to finally shatter the once loved god. Others believe or perhaps pray that they have once again returned to their cave and will again bestow the gift of nigh everlasting life upon their faithful followers. Do I need to find a one of those crystal things to save the game? Or will it save if I quit out from here, will it restart me here? It will restart you with the last crystal? Fuck. God damn, alright. Oh, that one's bigger. Does that one have exquisite silk? Or glorious silk? It does. Oh, interesting. Oh no. It looks sad now. It looks it looks like we just ripped off part of its body. Who's shooting at us? I doubt there are mods for this game. I don't think it's had quite enough of a player base to... Although, who knows? Almost every game has some kind of mods. Oh, shit. No way! Oh, that's a proper Dark Souls moment right there. Nice. That's cool as shit. Wow, that's really well hidden. Okay, that's really cool. All right. But how do we get up from here? Oh. Have we been in this place? Apparently not. Another Leucosic bomb. I gotta figure out what to do with those, besides throw them. I assume that maybe they can be used in alchemy in some way. Hello. The man in the corner has the most spectacular mustachios you've ever seen. Ones to make a walrus weep with envy. From beneath them protrudes an indescribable device that might be the distant descendant of a pipe. His bearing is stiff, dignified, even as he sits alone. Several empty glasses in front of him. Ah, don't be shy. He puffs on his pipe, dispersing a peculiar odor. It's my own invention, if you're curious. Recycles the tobacco juice and vaporizes it back through the system for further consumption. 17 times more efficient than a normal pipe. He lets out a wheezing chuckle. Imagine the savings. A single pouch used to last me months in the field. You were a soldier? Ah, certainly not. You think a common soldier could have designed this? He waggles his mechanical pipe. I was a combat engineer, Lieutenant Artificer Drangorg, 17th Grease Guards, building and maintaining engines of war the likes of which you couldn't imagine. What kinds of things then? The kinds of things that'll kill a god stone dead, that's what. War machines like moving mountains, works of craft and science like you never see nowadays. We saw action at the Battle of the Gates as well as Black Rest Day. The retreat from Krasnograd, the Sage of Anpur. He sees your eyes glaze over. These are all just names to you, aren't they? If that. Well, how about the Battle of Aristide's Rock? You must have heard of that one. Of course. Of course you have. You can bloody well see the busted-up engine of war if you look north past Quill. The war was almost over when we fought there, but that's the one that sticks with me. The one where I left behind... well... He sighs. You want to hear an old soldier's ramblings or not? Go on. Well, the war was almost over by the time we got to Aristide's Rock. No place at all, really, but some of them believers fled there with a god. On a god, in fact. And you've never seen such a cornered god, have you? He frowns. No, lucky you. But we had our engine, the one Cornelius and I had been crewing practically since the start of the whole business. He pauses. Wait, did I not mention Cornelius? He was my commanding officer. Best there ever was. He had a real connection to the machine. He and I had flogged that thing through battle after battle till we knew it almost better than we knew each other. Anyway, the old engineer pauses, lost in thought, his cheeks redden a little beneath the pendulous mustaches. Excuse me, I've lost my train of thought for a moment there. You don't need to hear the whole story. It's ancient history and better that way. I came back, most of us didn't. Cornelius and the war machine included. I imagine he's still there somewhere, what's left of him. None of us returned to that place, you see. Even if anyone wanted to return to that accursed rock, you'd need a powerful airship. He sighs. Really? What else is there to say? An embarrassed silence descends, and you get the feeling that this might have been the most Drangorg has said for some years, and about all he's going to be saying for tonight. Goodbye, Lieutenant Artificer. Drangorg gives a quiet nod and puffs his pipe. So now we've got a mysterious island to seek out once we get our airship. That's exciting. Where the hell does this go? Not sure this was... Oh, is this the way we came up in the first place? No, we went up the ramp. I think this wasn't working before. Although actually, hang on. The cartographer's right there. It is a fun word. Hello. The scholar seems to be absorbed with their looking glass. They peer through, scribble something in their notebook, then peer again. They do not look at you. A traveler, Apologies, I'm on academy business and this map won't make itself. I have cipher charts to hand in. Excellent. These will do nicely. The detail here is impressive. For one of your limited experience. Please take this in recompense. And it looks like you've completed an entire map region. Well done. I'll throw in some extra coin for your efforts. Thank you. 56 coins, not bad. Not bad at all. That's right. We probably should just buy that house. Now that we know where it is. Alright, so where... This is... Oh, this is just right off the main road. Alright. Do you have any upgrades to do? Sure. Oh, this. Get plus 20. Lockpick. Oh, look at this. It becomes an invader mask. Amazing. Dark Wraith lockpicker. That's amazing. I don't know if we have any of... Oh, we have one. Oh, no. Actually, let's see. We may be able to upgrade her right now. If this guy has any exquisite silk. Or glorious silk, whatever it's called. Hey! That will help out with lockpicking considerably. Though it is well known to be the chosen garb of Slevian assassins, few have seen such attire and lived to tell the tale. More like Skeletor? Yes, but, you know, my mind goes to souls at all times with video games. It is more Skeletor than Dark Wraith, for sure. Look at our outfit now. Let's put on our talking hat. Buy ammunition, are you serious? Kind of feel like we should... Well, we have no use for a fine ore right now. Same stuff. We're gonna need 2 of these. Let's go ahead and buy it. Because we're gonna need 1 for the Endless Realm and we're gonna need 1 for Clockwork Kingdom. I think we have both now, though. I think we have 2. Yeah, we do. Nice. Never found this hat series either. I mean, there's a lot of stuff just tucked away in little nooks and crannies. Just random houses. Seems quite easy to miss things in this game. Seems like you just need to rest for any amount of time and you get like a good night's sleep, basically. Alright. I do need to call it here because sadly tomorrow I must return to work and it's pretty late. Lots of nice progress tonight though. And we finally found a goddamn bow. And we are nicely kitted out now. So this is 20 armor, 10 armor, 30 armor. Can I put on both of these? Oh, I can. Oh, shit. That's interesting. But thank you so much for being here. I very much appreciate it. Decent chance I'll be on tomorrow, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, it's a very charming game. I think, you know, the combat's pretty jank. Or very, very, very simple, but that's fine. It's not unfun. And the story and lore and art style are all charming. It's charming and great. So I'm having a great time with it. Oh, Gopher's doing a variety game. He was talking about this the other day. Mouse word. I know nothing about mouse word. But perhaps it is also charming. It's a Zelda Souls-like rodent management sim. That's a sentence, a phrase I have never uttered before and will never utter again for the rest of my life. You bore witness to the one time in my life I will say that phrase. Thank you all for being here. I very much appreciate it. Hope you all have a great Tuesday. Until next time, y'all take care. That command is still active. Hey, what's up, Chevalier? All right, y'all. Later.